When you hear Sahara, your mind likely conjures up images of endless golden dunes under a blazing sun. It's the largest hot desert on Earth, stretching over 3 million square miles. An area so vast it could swallow the contiguous United States whole. But the Sahara is far more than just a sea of sand. Beneath its iconic dunes lies a hidden world of mysteries, history, and untold stories. So, what exactly lies beneath those sands? Let's embark on an epic journey to uncover the secrets of the Sahara. A lush green Sahara, a lost Eden. Believe it or not, the Sahara wasn't always a barren wasteland. Around 6,000 years ago, it was a thriving green paradise, a stark contrast to the arid expanse we see today. Picture this: lush grasslands, flowing rivers, and sparkling lakes dotting the landscape. Forests teemed with life, from giraffes to hippos. This region wasn't just habitable, it was a cradle of human civilization. How did it all change? Around 5,000 years ago, the Earth's tilt and orbit began shifting subtly, altering monsoon patterns. Rainfall dwindled. Slowly, vegetation disappeared, and the winds swept away the loose soil, revealing the rocky, sandy terrain beneath. The Sahara was born, a testament to the planet's ever-changing climate. But the green Sahara left its mark. Fossilized forests and ancient lake beds still lie beneath the sand, offering glimpses of this lost world. Scientists have uncovered petrified tree trunks over 65 feet tall and remarkably preserved, complete with visible grain and knots. Imagine stumbling upon a relic of a forest in what is now one of the driest places on Earth. A desert of diversity, more than just sand. When you think of the Sahara, you probably picture endless sand dunes. Surprisingly, only about 25% of the desert is actually sand. The rest is a fascinating mosaic of landscapes, including gravel plains, rugged mountains, salt flats, and rocky plateaus. These diverse terrains have their own stories to tell. Take the Ahaga Mountains in Algeria. These jagged peaks rise dramatically from the desert floor, harboring unique ecosystems and ancient rock carvings. The Tibesti Mountains in Chad, home to extinct volcanoes, tell tales of a fiery past. Meanwhile, vast salt flats, like the Chott El Djerid in Tunisia, shimmer in the sun, creating mesmerizing mirages. The Sahara is also home to extreme contrasts in temperature. By day, it can scorch you with highs of 136 degrees Fahrenheit, 58 degrees Celsius, the hottest temperature ever recorded. By night, the mercury can plunge to near freezing. It's a place of relentless extremes, challenging life at every turn. Hidden treasures beneath the sand. The Sahara's shifting sands have buried countless secrets. One of the most intriguing discoveries is desert glass, found scattered across parts of the eastern Sahara. These canary yellow shards were formed 29 million years ago when a meteorite struck the region, generating heat of up to 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit, enough to melt sand into glass. Ancient Egyptians treasured this natural marvel, even using it to craft jewelry for King Tutankhamun. Fossilized shark teeth are another surprising find. How do marine predators' remains end up in the middle of a desert? Millions of years ago, a vast sea, the Trans-Saharan Seaway, covered much of the region. Evidence of this aquatic past includes not just shark teeth, but also massive turtle shells and fish fossils. Imagine standing in what is now an arid expanse, knowing it was once a thriving ocean teeming with life. The Roman ghost town of Tingad. Beneath the Sahara sands lies an archaeological wonder, the Roman city of Tingad. Built around 100 CE during Emperor Trajan's reign, this North African outpost was a marvel of Roman engineering. Abandoned by the 7th century, it was eventually swallowed by the desert, hidden from the world for over a millennium. Rediscovered in the 18th century, Tingad revealed streets laid out in a perfect grid pattern, an amphitheater, baths, and triumphal arches, testaments to the ingenuity of Roman urban planning. Today, it stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, offering a fascinating window into the past. Ancient innovations. The Foggara irrigation system. The Sahara is not just a graveyard of history, it's also a showcase of human ingenuity. One of the most remarkable examples is the Foggara irrigation system. Developed thousands of years ago, this ingenious method allowed ancient communities to thrive in the harsh desert environment. Foggara systems consist of a series of underground tunnels and wells, channeling water from aquifers to surface farms and settlements. Gravity does the work, moving water across vast distances without the need for pumps or modern machinery. Some Foggaras are still in use today, a testament to their resilience and utility. The Expanding Sahara. A growing threat? Over the past century, the Sahara has grown by about 10%. This phenomenon, known as desertification, poses a serious challenge to neighboring regions like the Sahel. Factors like overgrazing, deforestation, and climate change have accelerated the desert's advance, threatening the livelihoods of millions. In response, African nations have launched the Great Green Wall Initiative, an ambitious project to combat desertification. The plan involves planting a vast belt of trees across the continent's width, stretching from Senegal to Djibouti. This green barrier aims to halt the desert's march, restore degraded land, and create sustainable livelihoods for local communities. Mysteries of the desert circles. One of the Sahara's most enigmatic features is the mysterious desert circles found near the Algerian town of Fougharat es Sba. These massive, perfectly circular formations stretch for miles, visible only from the air. Are they remnants of ancient civilizations, evidence of meteorite impacts, or something else entirely? After years of study, researchers discovered that these circles are related to seismic surveying for oil. In the mid-20th century, survey teams used dynamite to create shock waves, which helped map underground oil reserves. The leftover craters and debris, including vintage sardine cans, are a modern reminder of humanity's humanity's quest for resources, a desert teeming with life. Despite its harshness, the Sahara is not lifeless. It supports a surprising variety of flora and fauna, from the resilient date palm to the elusive fennec fox. Unique species like the Saharan silver ant, which can survive extreme heat, and the addax, an endangered antelope, have adapted to this unforgiving environment. Nomadic cultures, like the Tuareg, have also called the Sahara home for centuries. Known as the Blue People for their indigo-dyed clothing, they navigate the desert with unparalleled expertise, preserving their traditions in one of the world's most challenging landscapes. The Sahara is more than just a desert. It's a time capsule of Earth's history, a testament to human ingenuity, and a symbol of resilience and adaptation. From ancient cities and lost seas to modern efforts to combat desertification, the Sahara continues to captivate and inspire. So, the next time you think of the Sahara, remember, beneath those windswept sands lies a world of wonders waiting to be uncovered.